So let's recognize that transportation is now the second largest expense in a typical household budget. So today we propose defining affordable housing and as not just the cost of the building, but the cost of getting from the house to the job. When the state issues low-income housing tax credits and other incentives for developers, we will prioritize locations with access to public transportation. You know, Ted Strickland and I also understand the life-changing, spirit-raising, city-building power of a home. And so the governor's Save the Dream foreclosure prevention effort has provided counseling and legal assistance to more than 63,000 Ohioans to help them keep their home. And the governor's expansion of the homestead property tax exemption is helping seniors stay in their homes. Because under the program, seniors save an average of $400 every year on their property taxes. And this governor, he has fought foreclosures with available state resources and sought the cooperation of lenders, and he supports the House-passed efforts that would prevent foreclosure and keep more people in their homes. But you know what? Leaders in the state Senate haven't acted. And now they're on vacation for the summer. So let me tell you what I think. No Ohioan should get kicked to the curb while our state senators lounge by the pool. And I want to thank Representative Driehaus for her leadership on House Bill 323, which would speed the recovery of foreclosed properties back into productive use. And this governor wants that legislation passed. Ted Strickland and I understand the life-changing, spirit-raising, city-building power of good jobs. In his State of the State address, the governor announced that he wants to honor the personal ambitions of Ohioans with the Build Your Own Business program, which would be offered at our Ohio community colleges and career centers. Unemployed Ohioans interested in starting a business would receive training, mentoring, and be able to apply for small startup loans to help our new entrepreneurs take their first steps forward. This initiative is modeled after the highly successful program at Lorain Community College, where 60 of 62 businesses they have mentored are succeeding. The governor has also expanded the Ohio Historic Preservation Tax Credit because it unites the past, present, and future of Ohio cities, just like this Lincoln Theater. These vital credits preserve our historic buildings of yesterday, create jobs by strengthening these buildings and spurring new development, and protect and renew the grand structures as a legacy for generations to come. And let me add that the renewal of the Ohio Third Frontier was a great triumph for our cities. Thank you. And all told, the Third Frontier has helped create 55,000 Ohio jobs, helped launch more than 600 companies, and attracted almost $9 for every $1 of state money invested. And in just the last round of awards announced in May, projects were funded in 4 of Ohio's 5 largest cities. The Third Frontier is helping to spur Ohio's economy. technology and advanced energy has helped usher in new sectors of the economy in Ohio cities. In recent weeks, we've seen the announcement, I love this, that the first freshwater wind farm will be constructed off the shores of Cleveland. Can you believe that? And that Coda Automotive, an electric car company, wants to come to Ohio to create 1,000 jobs in manufacturing of its high-tech battery right here in Columbus. Can I tell you that Coda plant means something special to me because the building Coda has chosen on the east side of Columbus once housed an assembly line where my mother spent 8 hours a day on her feet shoving wire into a mortar board. After a long day's work, she would come home, feed her children, pick us up, and take us to her second job. For years, that building has been shuttered and that factory floor empty. And I think of people like my mother who needed those jobs to put food on the table and keep a roof over their head. And now, under this governor, those factory doors will swing open once again. Every program I've spoken of today, every aspect of our city life agenda reflects a commitment to the people, places, and jobs of urban Ohio. A commitment to creating opportunity for others, a commitment to the future. These aren't Band-Aids. They're the building blocks of opportunity for our city residents. They're the kind of foundation-strengthening policies that experts like the Brookings Institute have called for in Ohio cities. Many of you know that Ted Strickland was a minister. And when he led a small congregation at his Methodist church, he put up a sign. It read, "Whoever you are, wherever you live, whatever color you are welcome here." And that's exactly who he is. Ted didn't grow up in a city, but he fights for our cities every day. It's like what Lorraine native Toni Morrison wrote in her novel Jazz. She wrote, "When you fall in love with a city, it is forever, as though there never has been a time when you didn't love it." That's how it is for me, and that's how it is for Ted Strickland. I want to thank you for being with us this morning. I am excited about the work we're going to do over the next 4 years together, and I appreciate your support. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Ohio.